Hi everybody, welcome to the last day of making comics, which so happened to be happened to fall on Christmas Day. Funnily enough, it's great timing, honestly. It's a lovely reward for carrying out this challenge, and there are some things I like to reflect with you on the challenge as a whole. Here's what I've learned about the challenge of 100 Days of Making Comics. So, the first point I'd like to make is, I think you probably know I'm not that great at vlogging. I'm guessing I'm probably better at scripting my, videos. But I think I've still gotten better at speaking, in a way, more candidly, and just, talk to the mic, just speak up properly and stuff like that. I mainly just kind of pick times where I just feel like talking to vlog about my day and stuff for the 100 days. I think I've been very accountable. I have done it for 97 out of the 100 days. I've been vlogging, but I've been flexible. I haven't just talked about my comic. I haven't just been showing my dirty desk all the time, although it's in a lot of videos, let's be honest. I know I have to clean up, but I think it's definitely an interesting challenge to take on. There are some days I don't feel like talking about anything when not much happens, but then there are those days, you just gotta get something done, and this it's a nice friendly reminder just to document, and as well as sometimes even doing both simultaneously, the activity of drawing a comic and just vlogging about it, the time lapses I've done. But certain desires in which relating to the direction of the comic I'm taking have changed. Feel due to the tone of my story, it's kind of the tone and plot ideas I have at the moment make me just want to do some other things, because just been going on for a long time now, 30 pages. I know that's partially because I set the deadline for 2 weeks instead of weekly. Each week I'll update the comic, but now it's 2 weeks, and I just wanted to have less pressure on that, and I also wanted to build my brand a bit more, have I want people to know about what I do, basically. But I also like making videos, and to build my brand, I'm just doing other side projects like the Bear Coon one. Oh, shut up. But yeah, I've been doing that in Clip Studio, which I'm getting more and more used to. It's kind of, it's basically a good comic book setup for comic artists and people who work in animation. It's a good program. It's it was on sale $20 when I got it, and that's great. Doing that has led me to just reevaluate myself a little bit. I know it's only 30 pages in, but there's this resolution I want to get to soon, but I'll wait. I'll just get to that later. But realistic goals, and I think they're evolving as time goes on. I like how this is letting me be accountable but still flexible at the same time. And surely, I think, I've learned a bunch of things about video editing just from doing this challenge, and I don't get a lot of comments. I mean, who watches these videos, am I right? But I probably get views sometime, but 5 or 6. But yeah, I would love to do this challenge again, you know? It's fun sometimes, and I think I'm a little more prepared, and I think with my comic I'll be more prepared as well. And yeah. So now here's another point I want to get across: my New Year's resolutions. So my resolutions for 2018 are to finish things. Now, that's my first thing. Finish things. I like to just and this is gonna be sounding weird because my comic. It sounds like my comic is just make me not interested, but this comes with a lot of things. I find myself doing multitasks and things that are distracting me from like my main focus, but I want to kind of have that as a state of mind going in 2018, because it just, because I have a new job now, and it just feels, this guy this guy supervising me, he says like it's always important to finish something, because that's what like if you don't finish things, like certain foods may go cold when they come out of the oven, or stuff like that. I think it's important. I think, I'm also learning from my new job, so that's great. But yeah, finishing things is good because, you're saying to yourself you're not putting it off, and that's important for me. The next thing is, and it's kind of more a philosophical thing, I don't know, but I'll probably explain it. Is that being? Okay, so that's my share. My next one is to be more authentic and have more authentic experiences. I think this comes to me because, I don't know, I probably haven't read much or exposed myself to enough media, just like Netflix and stuff, or maybe, and I've read reviews of stuff that form my taste, and I kind of want to because I've only really read 3 comics that I kind of remember in this year. I just don't know. I'd like to that could be one tangible goal to achieve, just to read more comics and play more video games, stuff like that, do things, be authentic, not just have a secondhand source of things like news and maybe YouTube, for example, but I often rely on others a little too much. Maybe I need to experience for myself. If that makes sense to you, then I'm glad. I think it will to me in time, but yeah. Then the third one is eat 2 meals instead of 3, because my mom told me, and she's a medical professional, doctor. She said 3 meals basically is more suited for people who laborers or people who work all day out in stressful jobs. Not so much for people who at home a lot of the time, maybe sit down, a lot of computer work like me. But yeah, I like to try to lose. It's a bit it's a politer way to say lose weight. Or it's a kind of a plan of action, actually. Yeah, to lose weight, but said nicer. Yeah, sometimes that's the way you have to do it. But that's all I can really say on that challenge and my New Year's resolution. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, things have I learned a lot from this. So thanks for watching. If you have for this whole 100 days, it's in some playlist you just had time to binge on. That's fine. So and I'd like to make more videos, of I just have this one idea for a review, and maybe speed paints, and I can talk about topics and shit. But yeah, if you you know the rest. I just want to add quickly that while I was drawing this, I was feeling like there was a prickle in my hands, almost like I was gripping the pencil in a certain way. It might have something to do with like my work, the nature of my work, and like handling hot things like metal or food, you know, and maybe that's something to do with it, or maybe I just need to loosen up with my sketching. And I plan to do the sketchbook slam challenge next month, so maybe there'll be an opportunity to like do something with that. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.